Yeah. It's safe to say there may be some difficulties. Still says it is offline. Alright, I'm gonna give it just a couple minutes. I know in the past it's taken up to 3 minutes to get started. It says we are on air, but it's not showing it on the YouTube main page. Why? Why YouTube page? There we go. Alright, sorry about that. Should have the chat up and ready. Hey, how's it going, Tiago? I'm gonna need just a moment. Let me hook up another iPad so I can do a quick sound check. Okay. Sorry about that. I just need to set up one more device and we will be ready to go. Uh-oh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. I am having a lot of trouble here. Can everybody hear me okay? I'm not going to be able to do a sound check on my end, unfortunately. So first we'll just knock out the daily quest. Decent amount of rewards there. Awesome. Well, that's good news. Fortunately, I'm not going to be able to hear the game volume, though, too. Oh, well. If I could find... I have another iPad laying around here that I normally listen to the sound from. So we're going to be shooting for 30,000 diamonds, maybe 35,000 if we're lucky. How's everybody doing tonight? I guess it could be morning where you're at as well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm wide awake. It's going to be 1 a.m. pretty soon. Feeling pretty good. I think we can make it till 4 a.m. unless the power on the iPad goes out. We're at 65%. So I'm hoping it lasts at least 3 hours. Too bad we don't have any diamond quests. Always could use some more dust, though. I remember what it was like when I had to actually click the characters to put them in the quest. I remember that life. Oh, nice. I hope we can have a good run. It'd be good if we could get 3 hours of non-stop action. So we'll go with the Labyrinth first. We're going to be running full light bearer. Probably shouldn't use auto. What the heck happened there? Alright, maybe Rosaline does not have gear right now. Looks like she got one-shotted. Okay, this could be a very rough stream. She got dropped real quick. So we'll put Fox where Rosaline is. I don't think she's geared on this account. Both of these are pretty good. We're going to go with the defense. That's going to give us 50% defense. But we are, of course, going to go hard mode tonight. So I hope we'll find that hero's hope later. So is everybody using a Lightbearer team? Anybody tried some variations? I've been seeing a lot more Wilder teams on Reddit. I also saw a player who was running a 11-12. What faction are the enemies on 11-12? There we go. We need that poison embrace. Oh. That was a misclick. Maulers are a problem, especially that Brutus. Do you have a Fox yet? Oh, we're gonna have to pay more attention. We almost got owned. Let's get rid of that bubble. On this account, we're at okay. Well, eventually you'll be able to buy him out of that shop, that Conqueror shop. He'll make a lot of the battles a lot easier. Start having it being 4 versus 5 instead of 5 versus 5. We'll take that minus 10% damage. All of these are pretty good. I think that's definitely the best bang for our buck, though. Adriano, are you using any mercenaries yet? Do you have any friends with some good mercs? I need to pay attention, darn it. Alright, we'll throw this up. Gotta bring my A game. Can't embarrass myself on a live stream. Although our Strota does tend to get owned pretty often. Man, it's going poorly. Alright, we're just gonna switch out of Strota for Hendrik. None of those are really good for us. We'll take the goblet. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough waiting that week. It's still better than the way it used to be, though. Level 920 when I first started playing the game. Oh, that's so tough. I mean, this is a legendary, but Firebringer and Icebringer together, gotta go for that first. And when I first started playing, I was stuck on level 920 for about 2.5 weeks. So if you ever feel bad about, you know, being stuck, just know it. You know, you're gonna get unstuck every week, especially if you have some good friends. Okay. I mean, Brutus is an amazing character. I haven't much experience with him, using him. A lot of experience fighting against him. I hear a lot of people saying that Kazos is really good for a Mauler team. Hey, good morning, Robert. Uh-oh. Gotta get rid of those shields. Get those out of here. Yeah, 920 was brutal. That was my home for quite some time. There we go. 75% defense. This is also very good. 15% health, 15% defense. Nothing's really happened yet. So far, we're just going through the Labyrinth. And then we'll see if we can get through Chapter 14. Maybe Chapter 15 if we're lucky. This is a problem. We'll see where she goes. She might just one-shot our Rowan. We do have a lot of defense right now, though. Okay, that went very smoothly. Both of these are pretty good. I think we better take the hard mode. We're going to need that very shortly. So far we have 2 stuck at 920, 1 at 1112. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to cover those levels today, but I mean, for the future, you'll be able to see Chapter 14 and maybe 15, unless we get stuck. Is anybody stuck in Chapter 14 or 15? Ooh, 6 seconds of haste, or the 30% defense. I mean, if we had Shamira, for sure we would want the 6 seconds of haste. 1028. Okay. What faction are you working with in 1028? 1512. All right, Patrick. Well, we may see 1512 tonight. Ooh, Mauler Lightbearer. That's a very good combination. Yeah, Brutus was always, until I got my first Fox, Brutus was always my greatest enemy. He's just... Yeah, he's so unstoppable. That bubble. I mean, look at him. Oh, that 920. All these do not apply to us, but at least if we pick an elite item, that will help for the life and the defense of those other items. Okay, 1036. I mean, Patrick, that's a pretty awesome team. That is a lot of CC. Who's your second tank? This will be better for this level. Alright, oh, what? It's between these two for sure. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the defense. Plus we'll get the 30% life as well. Oh, 100 diamonds. That gets us a small step closer. Have you ever tried Namora as your second tank? So one of the things that works for me quite often is putting a mage up front and using a tank to mitigate the damage. So first, of course, your mage, say up top instead of Belinda, let's say for example that was Namora. Namora would take the first few hits up top, and then your tank would start to mitigate some of the damage. Whoa, I wasn't paying attention. We got dropped really fast. I plan on going over that a lot more in my next video, but it's one of the strategies that I like the most, using your tanks to offset the damage from, I guess, mage tanks. I don't know, just over-leveled mages, I would say. They're not necessarily tanks. Ah, what happened? Alright, we'll try switching it up. Alright, Lucius is not doing too well. Gotta get rid of that bubble. Because when I, that what I do on Mahira, she can take a lot of damage. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't got to try Mahira yet, but I did get to use her in one Labyrinth run, which seemed pretty cool. Oh my goodness. We're taking some insane damage. I'll try switching that up. Maybe we'll see how that goes. When I first started playing the game, I would always only use tanks up front. And yeah, ever since I haven't used the tank up front. I do know once we... Oh, ouch. Ouch. That was rough. It just seems like it's really easy to level up certain carries, like Namora, because you can get her in the shop, and then of course, you know, Shamira, because you can get her in the shop. It's just so easy to make those carries your tanks, and to offset the damage. I will have to get a little bit creative here. We want to survive as long as we possibly can without wasting a tier. Hey, how's it going, Yuki? Good morning or good evening. We'll give this a shot. Our merman is not taking the hits too well. There we go. See, all three of these, I don't really care too much for them, but this one's probably my favorite out of the three. I have not seen his signature item yet. What does it do? Both of these teams are nasty. This is probably the lesser of the two evils, but he's going to pull in everybody and... We'll go with this team. Let me see if we're going to be doing Ancient Ruins tonight. Let's see where we at. We have already done Ancient Ruins. I mean, we could possibly take a look at it a little bit later. I'm currently stuck at level 2052, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to remain there till I get another mercenary. I think it's going to be weekly progress for a little while. Maybe like 1 or 2 levels a week. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's try to keep this going. Uh-oh. I really hate using tiers, but it looks like this is going to be a tier run for sure. Uh-oh. I panicked there too. Oh no, I'm on this account, we're on chapter 14, but on my main account we are on chapter 20. Yeah, we're on 2052. But I think it could be it could, unless we, yeah, I think it's going to be like 3 to 4 weeks before we beat that chapter. Wow, Patrick, that is epic. I mean, when he throws the axes once, that can be a massacre. I've never done this without Lucius. I'm pretty sure we're going to get owned. We need somebody to tank. We have another merman. Could try a Strilda. Get rid of Fox. Throw a Strilda in there. We may have to use a tier. Throw her back. Alright, let's give this a go. Oh yeah. Let me see how much damage we get out of this. Still might be able to win this. It's so weird playing without volume though too. Come on, we need that. Uh-oh, she's starting to do that where she runs around. There we go. We got very lucky on that one. We need those points. Labyrinth points, baby. Wow, 2214. Very nice. Hope to see that in about a month or two. No, probably more like 3 or 4 months. I mean, Creepy, that's a very good, it's a very solid team. I can't remember his name right now. Have you ever tried throwing, for certain levels when you get stuck, have you ever tried throwing Ezith in the mix? I know it did, if you throw him in the top left-hand corner, he'll taunt the person in the bottom right-hand corner. Or if you put him in the bottom left-hand, he'll taunt the person in the top right-hand corner. It can be very useful, and increasing the defense by 30%. What do we get? I know he's gotten me out of a lot of binds. Alright, let me see, back. Sorry, it's so easy for me to get sidetracked. We have 2 more levels. I'm trying to do this without a tear. Both these teams are disgusting. I hate Tassie. We'll go to... Oh, that... both of them. Ugly. At least this one doesn't have a Chimera. We're losing some bonuses. Do we have any tanks left? Oh, yes. Level 1 Hogan. Get in there. Uh-oh, this is looking bad. We're gonna have to use a tier. No. No, we're so close to... Oh well, we'll use a tier. Get one more ult off. Forgive me, I have failed. I have failed alive. Goodbye, tier. I'll just use a main team. I currently am using the Elgato HD60. I hear a lot of people saying though it's a lot easier to get blue stacks and to use OBS. It's just I'm kind of settled in my ways. I've been using the Elgato for so long. Alright. This should be an easy run. Well, hoping. I'm not sure why that ult. And just like that, I'm gonna have to retry. No. Alright, so we gotta switch that up. I think she altered the clones at the beginning. There we go, that's a lot better. Oh. Wow, this has been a rough run. No, get it off before. No, it went after the clones. Alright, we'll have to use a second team. Yeah, the auto heals on Rowan are amazing. Alright, so we can go... Chimera. No, wait, that'll work. I think we can pretty much just auto this. Yeah, the tiers are awesome. It's for your entire team. Wait a minute. We didn't finish the team off with all that? Are you serious? Wow, that Chimera's a beast. Oh, scary. Um, Creepy on the main account, I really want to save those diamonds for an extremely long time. I can't say if I will, but I want to save them for like a year. I think it would be a lot of fun. I'm also saving all the friendship summons for a long time too. I'm extremely interested in seeing what 500 friendship summons would be like, if it would be. And on top of that, I'm hoping that they change the drop rate. I think they will one day, and preferably they'll change the drop rate the day before we decide to use them all. That would be beautiful. Alright, so I guess, would everyone like to see Chapter 14 push first, or is everyone more interested in the Peaks of Time? I'm planning on us... Yeah, that would be beautiful. I don't expect much from the friendship summons, but 20 to 30 elites, that would be a dream come true. Let's see what we got here. Got a Chimera. All this goodness right here. I think we can get a few diamonds real quick just from leveling up our Belinda. That'll give us a good boost. 800. Very nice. Alright, we will go with the peaks. Peaks of Time it is. So at any time after we complete any peaks, if everyone would like to switch to the chapters, we can switch. Or we can just keep going peaks until we get owned. Hopefully I remember all these. I may fail once or twice. It is an honor to serve by your side. This realm has many hidden dangers. We have to do this level twice though. Platforms here periodically vanish into thin air. You must tread carefully. I appreciate the warning, but I've already died once. Now hurry and activate this divine realm. So we have to hit 3 discs of the same exact color. And we get a portal at the end of the level to hit one of these each time. And we are extremely over leveled. So I think we'll go with the green first, and we'll try the blue. Oh, have a great day, Patrick. We'll see you next time. I guess I should say also have a good night. It's 1 a.m. right now. Hey, we get a free treasure too. Don't have to do anything for that 2 million right there. Beautiful. Honestly, I don't remember all the loot. It has been quite some time. I'll go with Light Bearer. We are going to switch to Wilder on this account, hopefully over the next week. Want to try them all out. Alright, here's to a smooth start. And of course Estrella's going to get dropped in an instant. We should probably just throw her behind Belinda if she makes it. Nope. Ay, Estrella. Both of these would be a good option. We'll take the 20% in the recovery first. Where's Hendrik at? We'll throw Belinda up front. Right after he shield slams. There'll be a lot of rinse and repeat. Alright, defense or offense? I mean, both could be very useful. I'm leaning more towards defense. We're having some serious defense problems. Belinda seems to be dealing enough damage to get the job done. Yeah, I'm probably going to go with the defense. Only one applies to us. Oh, that was a miscast. I didn't know Fox was going to put him in the coffin. Wow, look at that damage. Yeah, we are a bit over-leveled for this one, so it is going to be a bit easy, but the next peaks of time will be a bit more difficult. And we still could have trouble at the boss. Yeah, I love the Fox ult. Honestly, before I had Fox, though, I don't know. I don't know how I got by. I'm really going to miss him when we switch to Wilder, but, I mean, Wilder has some amazing CC. I really don't care for either one of these, but probably just go with the 10% at the beginning. Wow, that Cosmos, that axe throw. I can only imagine if he was doing that 3 to 4 times. Yeah, I am wondering where we're going to get our damage from. To be honest, I have no idea. I just really want to try it. And that'll be our first portal. Also, a quick tip, if you want to get a few extra relics, you can take out a couple of these. Give you a little bit more of an edge. Yeah, those high-level Augies, those ones that are like 220, makes you really wish that he could go that high of a level, because those just smash you into the ground. That's a very nice team. Hey, Sayu, how you doing today? Yeah, it would be cool if we could... I don't know how many you would be able to unlock, but it would be cool if we could unlock one level 160 somehow to 240 if there was an extremely rare item. I would like to have a level 240 Savez. It'd be interesting to see what kind of damage he would put out. Oh wow, you're even later than I am. It's 110 over here. Alright, so what's the easier team? They're both getting the same bonus, but we have the assassin over here. I think this is the easier team. I think. We'll find out soon enough. Switch that up real quick. Well, I'll try. I'll show you whatever I can. Actually, we don't. It doesn't matter what we choose now. Okay, it was Shamira for all the green portals. So would everybody like to see the blue portals next, or you want to go to campaign? Still a lot of good stuff here. 400 diamonds. Roll on if they're all close. The coins will hit a lot of their melee units. The stun's pretty good. But I've never seen it hit units that are ranged. At least to my knowledge, it never does. Oh, we'll just get all this stuff. Might as well. We already got it started. Alright, so now we need to get the blue. I'm not sure I remember the order. I think it has to be this one first. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and it's going to knock out 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, on my main account, when I first started playing, I spent all my diamonds for the first 2 months. But since then, I have fed a lot of other Ascended heroes to other Ascended heroes, and that's been how I've progressed without spending diamonds. Which will probably cost me in the long run. But I just really want to see how far I can go without spending diamonds for a year. And then on this account, my second account, we try to make the smarter decisions. Like, we only feed food to these heroes. But yeah, honestly, if I didn't feed other main heroes, other Ascended heroes on my main account, we would not progress without spending diamonds. I really like that item, the Binding Brilliance. It's one of my favorites, especially once you get her signature item. Oh, that damage. Both those two down there. Oh, thank you very much, Sayu. Yeah, I hope we have a good run tonight. I hope we don't get owned real quick. Yeah, we're going to go with that frontline defense for sure. So, yep. Looks like we just go clockwise. Should be good. Hey Gomez, in my personal opinion, I would always try to keep my carry 40 levels higher than my main team. Especially if your carry is a Chimera or a Belinda. Chimera being the best option for sure. Oh, I messed up. That Fox Coffin kind of threw me off a bit there. Well, Savez is a very solid carry for a while, and eventually you'll be able to feed him to a Brutus. So I think it would be a pretty good option. Not to mention early on, amazing damage on Riz. Oh, what happened? I swear he had full life, and then it was instant own. Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention? Right now we're just getting the second portal. I forgot what loot we're gonna get out of there. Let me see. So, yeah, that's gonna be our loot. And then our last run, we'll just get enough treasure to finish this up. I guess I could have went for just the small treasure on this run. Yeah, unfortunately, the new Voyage of Wonder is not out on the main server yet. And I'm not sure if they have the test server for iOS. I was only able to find it for Android. 200 diamonds, nice. Alright, I hope this is going to be enough for 60%. Oh, 800 dust. Oh, those are the same exact teams that were on the other side. Yeah. So we'll go the same way we did last time. I actually have a hunch on that. We will go over that very shortly. Wow, we have a pretty good power deficit. Just gonna auto real quick. Take that off. So I have a theory on when I think the patch is gonna drop. Need to finish this level real quick, and I'll show you why I think that is. Uh-oh. Brutus is starting to do Brutus things. Oh no. Get that ult off. Alright, so this is what I think. I think the patch is going to drop right when... Good, that's enough for that. I think the patch is going to drop right when this resets, whenever the last day is. So I think it'll be at 2 a.m. when there's only 7 days left. Because the next patch is Regal Rewards that link with your Labyrinth. And they're going to give dust. A good amount of dust from what I've seen. Next up, we were going to try the Rancid Forest, unless everyone would like to see the chapters. There's some decent loot here, too. Not a lot of diamonds, though. There are a lot more diamonds on the campaign. Oh, so how it's going to work is every time you defeat a boss, you're going to get a certain amount of points. I'm not sure yet on how many points each boss is going to be worth. And I'm not sure where those bosses are going to be located. Like I said, I haven't played on the test server. But as you slay the bosses, you're going to get more points. And then you'll unlock more dust. But we will no longer get points for our daily quests. So I imagine that event's going to be going until the, I think it's like 60 days. And maybe the bosses will give some special rewards in the Labyrinth. I don't know yet, though. Very interesting stuff. All right, let's just do a little bit of campaign. I want to try to build up the diamond stack. See if we can get to 30,000. And then once we get stuck, we'll go right back to peaks of time. Just want to... Yeah, we all need that dust. And the moment you think that you have enough is when you start needing more immediately after. Alright, well, we might get stuck right now, so... Okay. That was looking very bleak initially. Yeah, I want to see that diamond stack increase. Also, I believe we get the faction towers after we beat chapter 14. Yes, we're gonna spend all the diamonds that we get on this account in 2 days. We're just waiting for the Wilder faction. So I take that back. It's gonna be tomorrow. Ah, okay, Creepy. Thanks for checking out the stream, and we'll see you later. Yeah, it's a great game. I can't wait for them to add a little bit more content, though. I just want a little bit more to do. Now, this is going to be... What? We do not need all these Graveborn tonight. That is the biggest issue for this Lightbearer team. Yeah, we're shooting for at least 200 summons. 200 summons would be very exciting tomorrow, and if we're lucky, maybe 250. 250 would be the dream, because we have already done a 200 summon session, so we want more. Oh, I see. Awesome, Creepy. Well, thank you for staying. And maybe we could knock out a few faction tower levels as well. The first 10 are so easy. Oh, Josh, we're not gonna summon for units till tomorrow. On this account, I'm trying to play without her. She's the main driving force of my main account. But if we get stuck, if we get to a point where we're stuck for a period of more than 2 weeks, then we may get a Shamira on this one as well. But I would like to progress without her on this account. I will say that there is a point early on where Chavez can carry your team better than Brutus. Early on, but as you progress, Brutus is definitely way better than Chavez. But there is a point early on where Chavez can carry better than Brutus. Especially if he has some mythic gear on. I don't remember what his damage was on Riz, but I could have sworn it was close to the 6 million range. With mythic gear. So far, Otto's getting the job done. Yeah, that 7 seconds is beautiful for... What's the, MJ, what is the name of the new Elder Scrolls game? I honestly haven't heard of it. I might look that one up before bed. Yeah, Brutus is one of the most powerful tools to getting that Shamira ult. At 70 seconds is priceless. I'm sorry, 7 seconds, not 70. Oh. Yeah, that Tassie Shamira art. Oh, Elder Scrolls Blades. You know what? I did give it a try. I may put some more time into it. I just know the moment that Pokemon Masters comes out, I may be obsessed with that for a little while. So I'm just kind of waiting to see how much of my spare time that's going to check. To check your damage on Riz. Whoa, Breeze. That's just this little chart here on the left. I'm not sure how it would work, but it would be cool if there was some type of like practice campaign where we could test our teams in certain situations. I know the closest thing we have to that is the arena, doing some PvP. Wow. We are bare bones here. That was looking extremely bleak initially. 1436. Watch out for 1436. That was a vicious level. I mean, maybe even if they had like a Riz dummy, I mean, it would give us something to do in our spare time if we're just trying to maximize our damage. Instead of testing it out on the actual Riz, it could be like a wooden Riz, I don't know, something like that. And it could be, yeah, just a damage test. Oh my goodness, we got locked up so bad. Okay. We are so close to victory. I hope this is not it. We'll try this. I think the main issue is we were putting so much damage on Kaz. The kids are doing real good. I am ready for them to be back in school, though. I love my children, and I love spending time with them. But, yeah, Dad needs a little bit of a break. I would say with the kids, the first 2 days, the first 2 months of summer are awesome. The last month of summer, I am ready for them to go back. I know my son and I were playing a Dragon Ball game for a little while. That was pretty awesome, but we haven't played it for some time. I'm not sure what the name of that game was called. Okay. Okay, we are going to need to switch things up. Yeah, as they get older, they become extremely intelligent in getting what they want. And I'm a big softie when it comes to the kids, so the moment they go back to school, I'll be able to start saving some money again. I can say the bank account has gone down quite a bit this summer. $18.40 was a really tough one. I think I was stuck there for about a week and a half. But now that you have mercenaries, you know, one good merc, and you're going to get through it. So the theory on the update for me personally is 7 days from now. It's going to be 7 days at 2 a.m. in my opinion. And I just think the reason being is so they can have a smooth launch for that Labyrinth event. Well, so the thing about Rowan is I wouldn't say that he counters Brutus necessarily because the bubble is unstunnable. But there we go. Chapter 14 is in the books. But what I would say is that Rowan helps keep your tanks alive. I mean, that heal is an auto heal, and it goes off every 5 seconds. So it is very good for keeping the tanks long enough for your DPS to do what it needs to do to get the job done. Alright, we're going to get 10 faction scrolls and a Brutus. And I believe this is when we unlock the... No, it's after level 1540. But just know Rowan is an amazing part of the team. But not a direct counter. Alright, so we could try Peaks of Time again. Do a little bit more over there. Or should we go chapter 15? Because we might just get stomped here pretty quick. Alright. I'm sorry, Kamal. I may have missed your comment. Let me see. I am stuck at 912. Let me scroll back up. I apologize. I am stuck at 912. Can't upgrade Brutus and Lucius. They're stuck at 100. Belinda can't handle the... What should I do? Melinda is 140. And Chimera is at legendary 120. I mean, I would focus on Chimera. Would be my main concern. And then I would use Melinda and both of them to 140. And I would throw Chimera up front and use Brutus and Lucius to off-tank for Melinda and Chimera. Wait, Melinda is the assassin, right? So she cannot tank. No, that's Sylvina. Yes, so I would use Melinda and Chimera up front and then use Brutus and Lucius to off-tank for them. Adrian, you don't have to have Rowan as a higher ascension to get the most out of his heals and his ultimate. I would say the only thing the ascension is going to do. Oh, okay, Belinda. Yes, then I would definitely have Belinda and Chimera up front. They can tank very well if they are over-leveled. And then you can have the tanks off-tank for them. Throw the off-tanks in the corners. Hello, Metal. How's it going today? Alright, that's enough. That's enough out of me. Let's try to see if we can... Oh, no, what happened? We got kicked out. Wait, let's see how much power we have left. Alright, we're at 37%. We still have some time. Let's get to that chapter 15. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to finish this chapter. Metal, we're going to do the summons tomorrow. When the faction resets and it's the Wilders. And it should be close to 200 summons. If we have an extremely good run, it could be close to not 300, I'm sorry, close to 250. I apologize, I may have to get some tea in the near future. Oh, Jose, the new event is going to be... Sorry, I apologize, I know we're getting sidetracked. The new event is going to be a Regal Rewards event, and instead of the Soul Stones, you're going to be getting a lot of dust. And you'll collect the dust by defeating Labyrinth bosses. And unfortunately, I do not know too much about the Labyrinth bosses yet. Okay, I could try that. They are an awesome combination. Yeah, I'm sorry. In a moment, I am going to have to grab a little bit of tea. My allergies are just... they're really acting up right now. I'm sorry. We'll try to get through 15-8, and then I will take a quick break. Yeah, Isabella's pretty good. My wife is a huge fan of Isabella. Yeah. You got it, Jose. We need some tea with lemon. Tea with lemon and some honey. That does wonders for the allergies. I think, though, we may be down to limes. So it's going to have to be tea, honey, with a little bit of lime in there. Oh, man. Yeah, I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me for a moment. I'm going to need to get that immediately. I'll just start the next level. I believe this is that boss level. No, it's 15-7. Alright, I will be right back. I'm sorry, sir? Yeah, I'm gonna go pour that tea. Alright, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. The main changes that I would say apply to a lot of players are, of course, going to be the event. We're going to have the new Voyage of Wonders, which has been significantly nerfed compared to the previous Voyage of Wonders. And then a huge buff to Lucius. Excuse me. Another 500 diamonds. And I believe most of the rewards from the Voyage of Wonders you can find on... There's another player named Nero. He did a run, and I think he shows all the rewards, and I believe he collects them all as well. He's been doing a lot of test server stuff. Yeah, we could give it a try. So we will try Rosaline. Yeah, he's tearing it up. He's by far the best free-to-play player I've seen so far. I hope to catch up to him one day. So we would need to see what kind of gear. Ooh, her gear is slacking big time. Oh no, come on, the rewards for the Voyage of Wonders will be just as good as the previous one. The only thing that is different for sure is the final reward. I know it's going to have different heroes in the treasure you get at the end. Alright, and Duraskull. I will give that a try. And we'll replace Hendrik. Ooh. Lucius with the clutch ult at the last second. Yeah, Tassie was one of the heroes in the final chest. Once again, he pulls off that ult at the perfect moment. Another 250. We're approaching the 100 summon mark. Thank you, Adriana. We are doing pretty well so far, but I know we're going to hit a wall here pretty soon. And I have a feeling it's going to be a Graveborn team. It's going to be some ruthless Graveborn team. It always is. I think on this account, for the Voyage, we're going to end up going with Tassie. And on my main account, we may end up just taking the 5 faction scrolls. I want to hurry and get to 300 scrolls on my main account as soon as possible, so we can do another summon video without any diamonds. Ah, Brutus. So dangerous. I think, that's weird, having Fox up front. That's true. Come on, which, I mean, we have one pizza time available that we can take a look at the rewards. Let's just see if we can get to 1520. We could go back to peaks for a little bit. The Voyage of Wonders, though, maybe I can find the link. Let me see. It's kind of weird linking another person's channel on my stream. Let's see. As you can see, all the Voyage of Wonders. Here, wait, we'll keep on going. Ooh, 1516 in the books. Here we go. Huh. Actually, I'm having trouble finding it. Let's see, videos. There we go. So yeah, if you want to see the new rewards, the Voyage of Wonders, it's going to be this link right here. Also an amazing channel. And yes, this was from the test server. I'm not currently on the test server. Oh, very nice, Jazzmaster. And that'll show you all of the rewards from the new Voyage. Tassie's awesome though. No matter what her rating is, you just need her to put people to sleep. Once she puts them to sleep and you have that Chimera alt going at the same time, it is a good game. I wonder what our Tassie is on this one. Oh, we have her just elite. Elites represent. On this account, we are VIP level 5, and on the main account, we're VIP level 6. Somehow we were able to cancel out that Chimera ult. That was very weird, because she casted it, but it didn't... Yeah, that was very weird. Alright, 1520. This is a good one. Need these 500 diamonds. We'll just try the same formation. Actually, Belinda's gonna hit both our Rosaline and Belinda at the same time. No, Lucius. Okay, that's a problem. She's gonna need to get another ult off. Hurry up. Come on, one more. Uh-oh. One more ult. Just one more. That's all we need. There we go. Somehow. That was a miracle. Really? I did not know you could go that high free to play. That is beautiful. I take it that's like level 200 on an account? 180 or 200? Good stuff, Jose. You have yourself a great night, buddy. Yeah, these allergies are... I just don't know what to do, man. I hope one day they go away. Oh, that's right. We were going to check out the peaks of time. Alright, let's... Although I have a feeling we're going to get stuck real soon. Let's just go until we get stuck, unless we beat chapter 15, because I am pretty sure we are so close. But that combination, that Rosaline is doing wonders for the team right now. That was some very solid advice. Yeah, that double ult, beautiful. I can say the Wilder Faction Tower has been the second hardest for me on my main account. But I think it's because our maulers are super trash on my main account. But it has definitely been a tough tower. Belinda is one of the better DPSs. It's just when you compare Belinda to Shamira, it's not even close. But she's certainly not bad. It's just, yeah, she's just not on that Shamira level. Yeah, those new heroes are amazing. You have that Savez 2.0 possibly. I'm not sure what she's going to be like yet. Oh man, I did not know why we didn't click all that. And then that Fire Mage sounds like just burst. So massive damage coming out of the Mauler team. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. On paper, they sound unbelievably good. And it sounds like she gets some crazy damage mitigation as well. Sorry, I can't remember her name right now. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I put the old Voyage of Wonders? Let me make sure. I'll take a look here in a second. I know he has the new one on his channel. I apologize if I posted the old one. But I know it's on there. And yeah, that his channel is, it's a great channel. I get a lot of good information there. But I'm pretty sure Nero has the new Voyage on his channel. I'm sorry that I posted the wrong one. Yeah, wait, let me take a look again. Posting bad links. Yeah, let's see. Alright, we may go all the way. I did post the wrong one. Alright, this will be the right link. I am very sorry. There we go. There we go. That is the brand new Voyage. Our Lucius just needs a little bit of a boost. Oh, and she ulties the totem. Nah, he's gonna be alright though. Another 250. I think 3,000 is in our future. But 35,000, probably not. Yeah, that combination is just slaying it. I think we would have got stuck already with Hendrik. Adriano, I bought gear on my main account, and I can tell you, looking back, I think I wish I had those diamonds back. But if you must buy mythic gear, if you have to buy it with diamonds, just buy it from Labyrinth once in a while. I mean, in the end, if you're patient, the diamonds are probably going to be best for summons. But if you want progress right now, then, you know, 1,800 for a mythic piece once in a while is not that bad. But I made the mistake of rushing. I bought all my pieces at 10% off. So on my main account, most of the pieces I bought cost me 2,800 diamonds. And if I could go back, I would, at the very least, wait till I saw them in the Labyrinth for 1,800. But once you get your damage above 10 million, you'll start to get the pieces very quickly from the guild store. Yeah, because later you're gonna get to a point. Oh, come on, wait for the mythic. For sure, wait for the mythic gear. Do not buy the legendary. Yeah, I'm having a bit of a problem waiting right now. I need to wait till I beat chapter 21 so I can start getting the mythic upgrades. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. It's gonna be 1 versus 1. No. Oh, so close. Alright, we gotta give it one more try. Let me see the formation, if we can switch things up at all. I mean, it looks solid. It looks pretty solid. There we go. Maybe. I mean, that's a better series of alts. Oh, that Brutus. No, we're in the same spot. Same position as last time. It's just a little bit more life this time. Ooh, she has her ult though. No. That, Street Fighter health. She had no life left. That is not fair. Alright, we're gonna try one more time. One more try. And then we'll go to peaks of time. Very nice, man. Oh, this run's a little bit worse than the last one. And our alt went off early. Ooh. Uh-oh. No, get rid of that Brutus. Get rid of him. Alright, I think we got this one. Maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No, no, no. Come on. Come on. Okay. Ah. Barely. And that was not even a boss level. What the heck is that all about? Oh, that was a boss level. Okay, it was. Hey, at least it was a boss level. See, this is... Man, look at that common hero just taking shots like that. Common hero was a tank. My goodness. I think this will be a little bit better. Oh, very good stuff. Come on. Alright, 2 more to go. Whole lot of good stuff waiting for us. Faction scrolls, diamonds. And I have an old 1540 video I can watch. I know I made a video on level 1540 before, so if I can't figure this out, I'll just look at how we did it before. Oh, what the heck is this? Why? Why all Graveborn? Maybe this will be better. There's just a lot of damage there. So we'll try switching the formation, but I think I'm gonna have to borrow a mercenary to get this done. See who's on the list. I don't know if anyone's even on right now. This is what we need right here. Let's see. Part of what's causing us a problem. Alright. So we will try going up top. See if that works. Our major issue is our tank, in my opinion. Our Lucius is just... Yeah. We need him to get that ult off first. Alright, so we'll give it 2 more tries, and then we'll go to Peaks of Time. Yeah, we need her to get her ult off. We need Belinda to get the ult off before the summoned units. Yeah, it's not. So we'll give this a try in the future. But I don't think we're going to get it tonight. What's going on, Basic? I'm not sure you're on the friends list on this account. Oh, yes, you are. There he is. I mean, if you wanna loan us one of your heroes, Basic, let me make sure I need to give back your Lucius. I have your Lucius on my other account, so I'll give it back, and maybe you could let us borrow it on this account. One moment, please. Alright, so I hope this works. I just gave Basic back his Lucius from my main account. Thank you very much for letting me borrow that. And let's see if it comes up right now. Yeah, it's not coming up though. I will try it again. Check. Yeah, so maybe since I borrowed it on another account, maybe you can only give out a mercenary once. I mean, it's an awesome fox, but I'm not sure if Fox can help us out here. Yeah, I think, I'm sorry ladies and gentlemen, but I think we're going to be stuck on 1540. But we can check out at peaks of time. Give the Rancid Force a try. We got 6 faction scrolls right there. Good amount of dust, good amount of diamonds. A lot of good stuff here. Alright, let's give this a shot. I do not remember this level at all. Sorry, the allergies are going real bad, so I'm probably not going to read anything. So this level, it's very important for us to not overload these blocks right here. You have this final boss, and there's going to be different colored tiles. One section is going to be blue, one section is going to be green. And the more tiles we find, the stronger the boss is going to get. So I believe one set of tiles is going to be all up top, and then the other set of tiles is going to be all at the bottom. This is one of those levels where you'd want to run to the boss first, and then finish the rest of the level. So I think all green are going to be up top. Yeah, if we run into some troubles, Metal, for sure we could look up the map on Discord. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we don't run into any problem. I'm going to take the auto off for this. And I think we'll switch Rosaline, Hendrik for Rosaline again. That was working very well. Man. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if you hear a lot of sniffing and allergy noises there. They're just horrible. I know the Yeti microphone picks up everything. Uh-oh, we already stepped on a blue. That's not good. There we go. We need all those relics. Okay. We could try that as well. That is very interesting that if you stun Chimera even after she has cast her ult, it will cancel it. I think we'll go with the damage. Okay, we'll take a quick look at that. Once again, the coffin can cancel the ult in mid-ult as well. Our Belinda is not backline, so we'll go with the defense. This is also pretty good, but yeah, we'll go with the defense and energy recovery. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the patch notes are up. So it's going to be on the 21st, which is... Alright, so I was way off on the patch, which is good. It's going to be much sooner. I'm surprised that the event begins on the 22nd. Of course, we have the 2 heroes, we have the event, and the main thing that a lot of people are talking about. Of course, I'm not sure how the brilliance is going to change, but the Lucius optimization. That's going to be very interesting. He's getting a lot of buffs. Not that he needed them, but cannot complain about that. Alright, a lot of good news. Let's get back to it. Wrong place. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to just throw on my AC a little bit higher. It's getting way too cold over here. Be right back. Oh, heck yes. 50% defense. Yeah, 21 hearts, you gotta go to bed, man. I have to take my daughter to practice in 4 hours, but I do have the luxury of going to bed a little bit after that. So in a way, I have to go to school as well. I guess the difference is I will not be staying at school. Oh, wow, Brutus. Stop it. I will try switching it up, taking out the top first. Not sure why I've not switched up for Rosaline yet. Yeah, I wish my daughter didn't start school for a month. That would be awesome. Oh, I see. And still with that backline hero stuff again. I mean, that would help our Rosaline out a little bit, Fox out a little bit. We'll just take the 3%. Ooh. It's too bad Rowan cannot get those potions for himself. Oh, and I wasn't paying attention. We got stomped. Uh-oh. some serious troubles. There we go. That was looking like a wipe. We'll take the Blend of Blessing. Nothing else is really applying to us here. I should have used Fox before I used Belinda's ultimate. That was a pretty big mistake there. Albania. That Fire Mage is just tearing things up. There we go. Very close. That would also be a pretty awesome hero to get to level 240. Well, the blocks, you do need them to create a path. And the goal would be just to get either the green blocks or just the blue blocks. Unfortunately, I already did make an error back here. So we have one blue block, which is going to increase the power of the boss a bit more. But the goal would be just one color of the blocks. Only the 25% heal applies to us. More dust. Metal, I'm trying to beat it without Shamira though. She is super good, and I know having the extra energy would be very helpful for a boss battle, but I want to see if we can do it without her. Let's see if there was a block right there. Yes. Ooh, that's an interesting question. Actually a very tough question to answer. Except for Graveborn. And then a lot of people would say Brutus from I must be getting tired. I can't even remember the name of their faction right now. Brutus from the Maulers. Lucius, Brutus, Tassi, Schmidt. Yeah, that's very hard to argue with. I think Metal. I definitely agree with Metal's combination right there. Although, okay, so for Mahira, I have not tried her yet. Like, really tried her. And I do know, however you say his name, Easy has been pretty awesome as well. But I will have to get some more experience with her. 20% defense is the only thing that applies. Now we're starting to get a pretty good power advantage. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize, but I may be going to bed after this. I do have to wake up in 3 hours. Oh, hello. 3 faction scrolls, beautiful. I may have to crash out after this. I think the last block's going to be right here. No, it isn't. That is interesting. Is there anywhere that we didn't go? Where might we not go? Just want to make sure we didn't miss any of these. Alright, so maybe right here somewhere. Just hope we don't get any blue blocks. There it is. Awesome. Let's see here. Get 2 more relics. And we'll at least see how we're going to do against that boss. We'll go with the defense, even though we're not going to get the full amount. Let's just see real quick. Wait a minute. Oh, we're missing one. Could it be right here? Uh-oh. Alright, I have to retrace the steps real quick. Because if we start getting into blue block time, it's gonna be some trouble. Maybe up here. Alright. Uh-oh. There's going to be a green block down here somewhere. A little bit more damage. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Alright, so we keep going straight over. Straight this way, Metal? Right here? Alright, so we'll just keep going that direction. Yes, awesome. Thank you, Metal. And we will go back up there. I believe that is all of them, so we have made the path to the boss. He is level 255. What's going on there? Wow, okay. Well, I mean, it's pretty even. See how well Lucius can tank against him. Try to clear out these first down here. No, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, there it is. We might as well clear the rest of this. Little upgrade for our artifact. So we'll clear this out and then call it a night. Oh, thank you, Metal. Honestly, I had no idea where to find that block. So I appreciate you helping me out. I thought they were all up top. Yeah, there we go. There's that 15% instant slay. Yeah, Adriano, that was easier than I expected. I do know the first time I ran this, I did get owned on my main account. And I think it was just because I got all of the blocks. Oh. None of these apply to us. Oh well. Where are those scrolls at, though? I need those faction scrolls. 60. So there must be one more boss somewhere around here. Oh, there we go. 400 to the Diamond Bank. Oh, I thought there was going to be a treasure right there. That's a letdown. Solo Belinda. Alright, we could give it a try. We'll see. We do have the life leech, so maybe she can. I know there's some more faction scrolls around here. Oh, they were probably back up that way. Alright, let's see if she can get it done by herself. It's just that Brutus bubble is going to be a problem. Oh, that's right. We have the 15%. Wow. Interesting. Now, I'm not certain, but I've heard Estrilda becomes a monster later in game. I've heard that from some people. Why? Why did you kick us out? Uh-oh, iPad at 11%. We're running low on resources. I think all that's left is that. Okay, there's 2 left. Ooh, what's going on over here? 10 million gold. More diamonds. Oh, 10 scrolls. I'm so tired. Oh no, 10%. We must construct additional pylons. iPad is about to die. Alright, there it is. There's just going to be our 3 faction scrolls. Let's throw her back here so she gets that bonus damage. It doesn't matter what we pick anymore. There it is. There's that good stuff. Just for fun. Let's take out this last one. Uh-oh. Shamira with that damage. No, Shamira, how could you? Alright, well, we already got the loot. Got dropped. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for tonight. I am extremely tired. I am running on a lower battery than my iPad right now. And this thing will take 8 hours to charge. Metal, thank you very much for your advice. It was extremely helpful. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. I appreciate it. I did not expect us to have this many people. Adriano, thank you for your support. 21 hearts. Go to bed if you haven't already. Basic. Thanks for showing up. Jared42. Thank you. Need for Boost. SARS TV. I thank you all for watching. Y'all have a good night. And what's up, X King? You have a good night as well.